Had some good news tonight because, of course, Simon Madden not having been on the track for most of the week, and Paul Salmon was under a bit of a cloud. Kevin Walsh too under a bit of a cloud, but most of the boys look very fit out there tonight. Possibly Kevin Walsh is the only major doubt, but apart from that, all the Bomber players look fit and ready for the grand final on Saturday. With the crowd swelling soon after the players came down the race at 5:20, all eyes turned to three of the Bombers' taller brigade, men on whom a heavy burden rests to be fit for the grand final. Big Paul Salmon moved without any restrictions and appears to be suffering little from the effects of a nagging groin. Much the same applies to Simon Madden. The man who's been off the training track early this week went through his paces in fine style, and there's little chance of him not taking the field on Saturday. And Kevin Walsh, who's been hampered by knee, stomach and wrist injuries, also trained well, and given Sheedy's faith in the veteran defender, he's a good chance. Well, I know Club Doctor Bruce Reid is going to have a look at Kevin Walsh when he comes off the track. Kevin Sheedy's with me now. Is he the only concern, Kev?
Possibly so. I think that most of the boys have trained pretty well. We've had a pretty good hit out, I'd say. I've had a better hit out than the rest, I think.
You've worked up a decent sweat there. Madden and Salmon okay?
Yeah, they've trained pretty well tonight. We're pretty pleased with them.
At this stage, how much does it become mental rather than physical? Because obviously the boys know what they've got to do. Is it a mind game now?
Oh, probably. I think just relaxing and focusing in on what's required from the team aspect and the overall team game.
The last time you were in a grand final was 5 years ago. Has the build-up this year been any different at all?
Oh, not really. We've had a couple of night, premierships and grand finals since then, so that keeps you in touch with it all. We played in the 87, and were beaten by a kick and that, and we won this year, so it gives you a bit of an idea, and of course a number of our boys played State of Origin, so that keeps them in tune to big match football.
Both sides have got good running players, so does it come down to the superiority of the big men?
Well, I don't think so. I think the ball's, it's on the ground a fair bit, so I wouldn't get too carried away with it.